Hello, hello, everyone. Happy Monday. Welcome back. I missed you this weekend, but we are starting off our third week of live streaming weekdays at 8 p.m. I've been having a good time hanging out with you guys, and I've been getting some email feedback from you guys. So I so appreciate that. The encouragement, the enthusiasm, the excitement, all of that fun stuff. So I want to thank all of you who sent something. Milagros is here. Welcome. Thank you. I'm looking forward today too. I've got some brand new products. Oh, thanks, Millie. I missed you. It's weird, like you see each other every day, even though we're not seeing each other, we're connecting. So it still feels like, it's good to have that connection. But we have some brand new products that I'm going to be sharing with you guys, some of which actually like just launched today. So I had some products. I haven't been able to say anything. I mean, if you're a representative, you kind of know what's coming ahead of time. But I wanted to share it, but I didn't want to leak it too soon because it's kind of cool. But as you guys know, Avon has been around for a long time, like over 130 some odd years. So we have a really long history of amazing products, a long history of, just doing great things in the community, whether it's the American Cancer Society, speaking out against domestic violence, empowering women, because Avon was one of the first companies to give women an opportunity to run their own business even before women can vote. So we have a long history. We have some you know some milestones, some things that we've achieved that we need to pat ourselves on the back for. But this year Avon is launching a brand new line. It's iconic because Avon is an iconic company. So we got a brand new line of products this year coming out that are sort of looking back at our Avon history. You might have seen Studio 1886, I think it was. I always want to say the wrong date for that, but I believe it is Studio 1886. Our new products that are coming out. We have new jewelry, new skincare, all coming out with, kind of capturing Avon's iconic brand. And some of these products you guys might remember if you were a longtime Avon user. I always hear from customers about the favorite product that they had, in the 60s and the 70s that Avon no longer carries, whether it's the specific product or it's a fragrance that they liked. And let me tell you, one of the fragrances that I hear often, it's back. So you guys are gonna get to see that. And if you're a person who loved this fragrance, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, it's back. But I always laugh because it was actually a fragrance that got me started in Avon. Or I should say it was a customer's love of a fragrance that got me started, because my sister was in love with the Little Black Dress fragrance. And for a short time it had been discontinued. So while it was discontinued, she was like on this hunt to find it. Somebody had gifted it to her. She loved it. She was ordering it, and then all of a sudden she couldn't find it anymore. So she was on this hunt for this product, and she ended up in an Avon office, and somebody there shared the opportunity for her to get started with her own business. And she took the kit home. Me being the younger sister, I got into it. I started to look around, and I was just transitioning from high school into college, and I thought that this would be a great opportunity to make some extra income. So I always thank that fragrance, Little Black Dress, for getting me started in Avon, because because it was so loved. My sister was hunting for it, and that's how I got this kit. I also have a skincare product that I have a history to, but as time goes by, you develop your fragrances, your favorite fragrances, your favorite products, and you develop a connection. I love when I run into a customer and they tell me about how a mom or aunt or grandma, a grandfather or father, somebody important to them in their life had a favorite fragrance from Avon. So every time they smell that fragrance, they think of that person. Even though that person might have passed along, that fragrance still reminds them of that person. Or they still keep a specific product, usually the Skin So Soft, around because that's what they grew up with. Their mom or their aunt or their grandma always had Skin So Soft in the cabinet, so they do as well. They always just keep it. It became just a staple of their household. So I love that Avon is sort of honoring its history by bringing back old products, bringing back like custom looks. And I don't know, I like that vintage look sometimes. I love when you can take vintage and sort of modernize it. I kind of love that. I love that look. So that's going to be, it's going to be fun. So this week I'm going to be sharing some brand new things that are coming out. And even though they're new, they're still, kind of looking back and giving a nod to classic Avon. And you're going to be seeing that a lot this season, going into Christmas. Oh, the Christmas stuff. Christmas. I can't even begin to get into all the products that I saw for Christmas that I love, but you guys are going to be, I think you guys are going to be excited. You're going to be blown away. It's going to be good stuff. So, all right, why don't we get started? I gave you a brief intro about what we're going to be talking about, not just today, but into this week, and probably what you'll be seeing more of this season. But I want to hear from you guys. So if you're watching, let me know, give me a shout out or hello. Milagros has been getting the conversation going in the chat box. So shout out to Milagros for keeping in touch with me. Even though we're not live streaming side by side, we're still conversing, which I love. And if you're new, if this is your first time watching this live stream with me, let me know. If you're new, give me a hi, hello, I'm new, first time here, a little hand raise emoji, whatever it is you want to share, let me know. How were your weekends? How I had I feel like the weekends are just not as long as I would like them to be. Don't we all, right? The weekends have just been, I don't know, flying by at the speed of light. But this is a good weekend. We kind of hang out with family, and we didn't really do much. I feel like Saturday and Sunday were sort of just a blur, but I feel like I'm enjoying the change in temperature. For one, I still have my windows open like so high because they're all the way up to the top because I'm just so excited for the fresh air. I think I've been talking about this for a couple of weeks now, but this summer was just so hot and I was not having it. So I'm excited for the transition into fall. I've been crocheting. For those of you who don't know, I crochet. So be sure to hop on over to my Instagram. I kind of post some progress photos on my Instagram stories, on my personal Instagram, which is Boss Lady G. I've been posting some progress photos so you guys can see some of the things that I've been working on. I have so many sweaters. At first it was scarves. I had a ton of scarves and gloves and mittens, and then I said it's too much. I can't possibly wear all of these things. So I started to make sweaters, and it's a challenge to make clothing, but when you do it and you complete it and you see like a finished garment, it just feels so good. So I have a ton of sweaters to wear as we transition into fall and winter. So there's a part of me that's looking forward to the colder weather, but there's another part that's like, girl, the cold weather here has been no joke, and you're not one for the ice and the frost, and that cold gets old real quick. So I kind of have there's a duality within me. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm also a little bit nervous because I don't like the cold, and hopefully, God willing, we'll be making a move this year, hopefully. But so we'll get to see what happens then. But of course, I'll keep you guys posted. Check me out on social media if you want to see what I'm working on behind the scenes. But yeah, I kind of just did that for the weekend. What did you guys do? How was your weekend? It's weird because we just came like last weekend, not this past weekend, but the one before was like a big Memorial Day weekend. So we had the 4-day weekend, or 3-day, depending. I took 4. So we had long weekend, regardless of how many days you took. Many of us had a long weekend. So some people, had barbecues, and some people got together with family. And then last weekend, it was kind of like, yeah, what are we going to do now? So Malagra says she wants crochet clothing too. I've got to make you a sweater. You keep losing weight, so it's hard. It's going to be hard for me to figure out your measurements. Lily's so good with the dieting and the health stuff. I applaud her. But yeah, I have to crochet some sweaters for everybody. I made some, like a scarf and mitten set. I don't like glove. I don't like to do fingers. It's for crochet. I think fingers are too detailed, so I prefer to either do something like a mitten or fingerless gloves. I really love fingerless gloves, especially now that we're like into tech. It's nice to just have your fingers free. But I I think maybe I'll make some scarves and hats to just give away for Christmas presents this year, because I crochet to relax. So in the evenings when I get off of the live stream and I've taken off my makeup and I'm kind of just vegging out, I'll pick up some crochet. It kind of helps me. It's been helping me unwind and break down the day. So that's what I do. How about you guys? Do you guys have a thing that you do to just sort of decompress for the day? I feel like I've been so tightly wound since like 2019, and probably before that, but I didn't realize it. But it, like in 2019, it really came to a point where I was just like getting tension headaches, and it got so much. And crochet has been the thing that, you know, kind of helps me relax and ease and transition into the evening. So do you guys have a thing, or is it just me? Just me? Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. So, all right. So, what do you guys say we go ahead and get started? I have. Let me just pull up some stuff so that you guys can see what we're working with today. Can anybody guess from the title of today's live stream what we're going to be talking about in the comments box? I gave you 2 hints. So, iconic, luminous. Anybody have an idea what we're going to be talking about today? I'm going to give you guys a moment. Go ahead in the chat box. Let me know what you think what products I'm going to be sharing with you guys tonight. I'm excited because I have not actually used any of these products yet. They came and I said I wanted to do a live unboxing because, I don't know, it's just something about learning and experiencing a product together. You guys get my real life reaction, and you guys know I wear my emotions on my face. So if it's something that I don't like, you're going to get one of these. My mom is always like, why don't you like do it first and make sure you know how to use it and you know what to do, and then go live? And I'm like, because, you know, it's just not the same. You don't get the same on the spot reactions. Avon's Finest with Janet says iconic perfume. She's got it. It is the iconic perfume. Milagro says she's anxious. So yeah, we are going to be talking today about 2 brand new products. The iconic perfume body gel. Like, what are you guys thinking about these packaging? Aren't these like so cute? The iconic perfume body gel and the Elastine iconic perfumed hair serum. So I didn't pick up all of the products in these lines. There are actually 2 body gels that are going to be available. One is a yellow one that's called Sunset Blossom. This one though is called Love Letter. And then in the iconic perfume hair serum, there are actually 3, which is, you know, I'm really excited about. But the 3 are the purple one, which is amethyst, this pink one, and a yellow one, which is amber. Now this pink one, guys, this one is the one that I was like, okay, I have a bunch of customers who are going to be super excited for this one, because Topaz, you guys know Topaz for a long time was a fragrance that you guys loved. And if there's any fragrance that you guys ask me about the most, it's probably Topaz. The long-term customers who used to use Avon back in the 60s and 70s, who had a product that they love, they always ask me about Topaz. So we have our Topaz back for you guys, and it's in the form of a body gel. So why don't we chat a little bit about these? And I'm going to start with the Topaz because I just think it's so cute. Like this bottle, I feel like a lot of the bottles that are coming out with the new products, they're really elegant and they just look good. I call it Instagram worthy. And they just kind of look good on a nightstand. You guys see I have my products on display on my vanity. And I just like the way certain things look on my nightstand. I've always Topaz, yes, Topaz used to have the yellow stone on top. See, I wasn't here for Topaz, so my customers come and they ask me about it, and I'm like, I don't know. I ended up looking it up so that I know what the bottle looks like. Miss Janet, you probably remember Topaz, but I kind of missed out on it. So this is my first time to experience a product that well, not the product, but a fragrance. It has a Topaz fragrance. This is the first time I'm getting to experience what Topaz was after years and years and years of customers asking about it. And I mean, I've been selling Avon for 16 years. So 16 years of customers asking when we're going to bring back Topaz, Dream Life, and Here's My heart. I think those are the top three like classic Avon fragrances that everyone asks for. I think they did a reboot of Dream Life, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like that, like I've seen that in my time, but I don't think I've seen Topaz or Here's My Heart. So if you guys are Here's My Heart fans, write to Avon. They bring things back. If not in the fragrance, you know, they'll do decanters, or now they're kind of mixing it up and doing other products. So why don't we get into it? So this Elastine hair serum, I gotta get my phone because I forgot one of my girls can't chat in the live stream, so she messages me, which is why I want to keep my phone at hand so I can see her messages so that she can still participate in the chat. I love her for that. Shout out to Tracy M, who messages me in Facebook during the live stream so that she could watch on her phone and message separately. I was like, you are so determined. I applaud you. So shout out again to Tracy for staying determined. But all right, why don't we go ahead and get into this product? So the Iconic Elastine Perfume Hair Serum. I want to just show you all of the products that they have available. So these are the three. The purple is the amethyst, the pink is the topaz, and the yellow is the amber. And you'll see they're all on sale for $35. Regular price is $42. So if you're a fan, now is the time where you want to check it out. But so you guys might be familiar with the Propyl Thera Elastine hair serum that came out. I've actually started using that product last winter because I was using the Chi in the summer, and I found that I needed something a little bit heavier in the winter, just because I feel like between the hats and the knit caps and the heater being on, it just sucked the life out of your hair. And last year winter, I was still living in a hotel, so there's just something unnatural about hotel air, maybe because it's like central and recirculated, but it's like extra drying on my skin. So I bumped it up to Elastine. I started using the Elastine Propyl Thera in my hair, which you guys know is made out of the honey, the royal jelly, and the propolis, which is basically what the bees build their beehives out of. So we're talking, you know, really great honey products. Now, the same company, or the same iconic brand, Elastine, is coming out with a hair serum. So as you guys can see, the bottle is super cute. I love that it has this cute little diamond at the top. Can you guys see that? Isn't that adorable? And the bottle kind of just reminds me of those really old decanters that people used to collect and keep. And I kind of, my biggest thing is this little gem on the top. I think they just, you know, when you have a couple of them together, I'm thinking about getting the third one just to have a trio. But they just look, you know, they kind of look cute together. But the bottle is plastic. So for those of you who are accident prone like I am, don't worry about dropping it. It's not going to break. It's a plastic squeeze bottle. So let me just, I've been dying to smell it. So I'm just going to smell it and give you guys a little bit of what I'm catching. This actually reminds me of another product that we have. I can't place it. I want to say maybe Timeless, or not really Sweet Honesty. No. Rare, one of the rare products, Rare Pearls, Rare Gold, maybe Rare Gold. It kind of gives me that Rare Gold kind of vibe. I'm going to check the high notes and the low notes to kind of let you know if there's anything in common. But basically, this is a product that is an oil that it's not just the scent. It's called a scented hair oil. Sorry, a perfumed hair serum. So it does have this fragrance to it, but it does work like an actual hair serum. So you'll find that it does all the good stuff that hair serums do. And you guys know I've been talking for a while about how much I love. I've actually switched over from oils in my hair, and I've been using hair serums because they're more lightweight. They don't give that oily, greasy feeling. You know, you don't get that oily texture. My hair is basically dry, but moisturized. It's hydrated. It doesn't, there's nothing in it that makes my hair feel weighed down and oily, but it is hydrated. It's didn't wear my normal like curly curls because I wanted to demonstrate the product today, so I kind of stretched it so my ends kind of have that curl. But you'll see I have you know, this product in there, but you don't get that weighted down feeling of, you know, when you have oils and heavier lotions. So I've been using serums, and I love that this is a serum. So benefits of serum: it's lightweight. You're not going to get that oily texture, but you are going to get the benefits of being hydrated, of being repaired. You know, you get that damage repair, and it'll help your hair to look healthy. So the perks of this, along with the scent, is that it has precious oils, amino acids, botanical extracts. So again, the last few days we've been talking about products that are using more natural ingredients. We talked about Green Goddess with the CBD from the hemp seed, and we talked about the Anew Neutralize featuring charcoal. So this is a product that also has those botanical extracts, and the fragrance is tuberose and pink pepper. Okay, so it's the pink pepper. I swear it smells like, I think rare gold. I want to say rare gold. I'm going to check to see what the top notes of rare gold are. But so let me show it to you. And I'm also going to tell you the high notes and top notes for the purple. So the purple one, you guys remember, is the amethyst. And oh, that one. The amethyst reminds me of summer somehow. I want to say watermelon, or maybe like lemon, like a fruit salad. So the amethyst high notes or fragrances are sweet apricot, see, florals, fruit salad, sweet apricot, and white floral. So let me just show you these. How should I do this? We're gonna switch. Let me show you over here. So I am just going to, wait a minute. I am totally wearing this wrong. Okay, so I kind of just took the lid off, like I unscrewed it, but it is actually, good thing I realized this before I poured it all down into my dress. Hey Sue, thank you for joining. Oh, I missed a whole bunch of comments. Oh, somebody said Dream Life is coming. Yay. So all you Dream Life lovers, Dream Life is on its way. Sue says she loves the Propoline. Milagro says she loved Dream Life too. Okay, so here, it's a flip top. It's not a screw off top, it's a flip top. I was getting ready to pour, and I was like, this is going to be a disaster. All right, so let me give you a little bit. So that's just a drop so that you guys can see how light the formula is and how well it absorbs. Avon says rare gold has amber in it. Okay, so that's probably why I'm getting that similar fragrance. Rare gold also has an amber. Look how easily that absorbs. Like a dry oil. Not sticky or tacky, just kind of soft and moisturizing. And can you guys see there's a little bit of a shimmer there? Do you guys see that? Just a little shimmer. Not sparkles, which I'm honestly not a fan of, but just a little sparkle. So this product, it gives you a nice fragrance. Milagro says she sprays perfume in her hair. I do that too. I feel like when your hair kind of has a fragrance as you walk by, there's something about your hair fragrance that like it sticks around a little bit longer. Now, you guys can't see it, but there are tiny little flecks in there. I just can't get the light to catch it, but there are teeny tiny little flecks. Yeah, no, I can't. The camera doesn't pick it up. Since it's an oil, the flecks are just really subtle. So we're not talking about sparkle, but a little bit of a shimmer, which I think is probably better because, you know, on a regular day, you don't want sparkle. You know, I'm not 5. I don't want sparkle in my hair, but I do like a little bit of a shimmer, you know? So this product has a little shimmer to kind of make your hair have, you know, reflect the light a little more and a little more like reflective and I don't know, I feel like when hair has a little bit of like a hint of a shine to it, it just looks healthier to me. When my hair is dry, it looks dull. So when I use a product that gives it that like shiny, shimmery look, it just makes it look a little bit healthier. And I love that when I use the Propylethera, the Elasti Propylethera, my hair looks, you know, it also gives it that healthy, shiny look. So I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm probably going to have to put more than I would normally put. I could see it in the top. I probably shouldn't mix fragrances, but I want to put enough so that you guys can see. You can kind of see it a little bit where the light is hitting. But I don't want to look like Snape from Harry Potter where it's like super heavy. But I want to put enough that you guys can see. Thank you, Milagros. I'm telling you, since I've been using Chi and the Elastine Propylethera, my hair. Oh, and the silk. I know you're gonna be like, the silk again. But yeah, that silk, the bio silk, is good stuff. Can you guys kind of see a little bit of how it's catching the light? Just a little. But still without weighing down my hair. My hair is still very, it's not oily and heavy. When you work it in, see, it doesn't, I put the most probably up here because I wanted you guys to see the shine. But it's still, it's, you know, it's movie. It's not getting weighed down. Sometimes when you put too much oil in, it kind of just clumps up and gets solid. We're not getting that here. So it smells so good. I think that the amethyst is my favorite. I haven't smelled the yellow one yet, but I think that this fragrance, that apricot, is so good. I think you could actually see more of the shimmer in the purple bottle than you can in the pink bottle. Maybe I need to shake it up a little bit. Hold on a second. Can you guys see that? There's a little bead floating around in there. There's a little pearl in there. How cute is that? You guys see that little dot kind of just swimming around? Where is it? There he goes. You guys see that? So cute. But yeah, I think with this one you could see the shimmer a little bit more. The little shimmer flecks without it being so, like, it's not sparkles, it's like shimmer. But yeah, so you definitely do want to shake it to kind of get that shimmer going. And you know, that little ball helps move things a little around a little bit. So that's kind of cool. I didn't realize there was a little pearl there. But so basically this is a product, I'm using it on dry hair, but you guys do really want to use it on more on a damp hair. And it does say shake gently to ensure even distribution of pearls. So you get this little pearlescent glow. Yeah, I definitely see it better now that I've shaken it. And those are the pearls that get distributed. Let me back it up a little bit. That get onto your hair to reflect the light to give that look. But it really does smell really good. And I would definitely use this. I know it says to use on damp hair, but I definitely, do you guys remember by any chance Peachy-O's? They're little candies I used to eat as a kid. They probably still have them, but it's little round peach flavored candies. That's what they smell like. Good stuff. All right, so that's the Elastine on sale for $35. And I would say you don't have to use a lot of it because it's a fragrance. And serums go a long way. I use maybe a dime size blob on each half of my hair when I'm using other serums. So I would go for the same thing with these serums, but I'm gonna keep using it and let you guys know if I see a change. I'm gonna see if I could I'll take a break from the other serums that I'm using and just use this one so that we could see. But I love a serum because it keeps your ends from feeling dry, but it also doesn't weigh down your hair. I've realized that was one of my pet peeves. My hair always had so much product in it. It was always super heavy, and I feel like it gets gross faster when it's when you have a lot of product in there, because then everything just sticks to it, you know. So I've been finding that my hair feels like better and not just more hydrated, but it feels better since I've started using hair serums. So I'm gonna be using this product. I think that Amethyst is definitely gonna be the one that I'm gonna stick with. But you guys, let me know. Give them a try. Grab them for yourself. One of the 3 fragrances, and let me know. Janet says yes, she sees the shimmer and she sees the pearl. Okay, good. So yeah, 2 new products, good stuff. Try them out. Next up, the other one that I'm excited about, this is the one that really caught my eye. So talking about products that just kind of look gorgeous on your desk, I've been using this one as like a prop in photos. I've just been, putting it in different places, like in the background if I just want to have something nice. But this new product is going to be another iconic product. You see, like, all of the boxes have this really like classic look. But this is the iconic Velvet Perfume Body Gel in Love Letter. So this fragrance is also jewel inspired. We're going, very much for these jewel looks. But this line is actually a part of the Velvet line. So do you guys remember me saying, I think it was last week? No, not last week. The week before last week on a Thursday, we were talking about the new products from the Velvet line. And I was sharing with you the pink serum. So this product is not the pink serum. Yeah, it was like a Velvet lotion. So now this is the body gel to that line. So this is also a scented cream. Those of you, does anybody remember the scented creams that Avon used to have in a little jar just like these? This is something similar to that, but it's a gel. So you guys see the texture. It's more gelicious is, it's more like a jelly. Hey Nita, thanks for joining. So glad to see you here. So yeah, you guys, it's very much a gel texture. Also has those pearls. So we're going for a very, I feel like it's like that 1920 what was that, Great Gatsby kind of look. We're very much into little diamonds and gems and shimmer. But the benefits of this is that it's a iridescent formula. And I'm going to add a little, okay, I should do the other hand so that you guys can see. Let me just make sure you can see. Yeah. All right. So, whoops. Okay. So this product also has some shimmer to it. And it's a lightweight body gel. So I'm using probably way too much. But this is something that you can put onto your skin to moisturize. You basically just use it as a lotion. So all you'll do is take it, rub it into your body, and it'll leave a little bit of that same glitter effect. But I think the glitter in this one is a little more prominent than the one in your hair. Can you guys still see the little flecks of glitter? Tiny, tiny little flecks of glitter. Again, not heavy like you're a 3-year-old playing in a bag of glitter, but just enough to kind of catch the light and reflect a little bit. This fragrance also has a citrus scent. It's grapefruit, jasmine, and rose. And it basically moisturizes your skin in that same lightweight, hydrating way as the Velvet lotion. But I would say this actually feels a little bit lighter than the Velvet lotion. So if you want a more lightweight, refreshing feel, then this is the way to go. I think it's like, it's great that the glitter isn't so chunky. I think it's just enough, like, as if you kind of walk through a little cloud of glitter and it landed on your skin. It's hard to capture on the camera. You guys really have to try it yourself. But can you see how my skin has, it kind of looks like I have highlighter on my skin. It's not oily, but it gives you that look. I feel like right here, there's a sparkle. And then over here, there's a sparkle. So it's not like you coated yourself in highlighter. It's just enough to kind of shimmer and catch the light in a few places, kind of give your body a look like, it kind of reminds me of like when you first exfoliate and you moisturize and you're like just fresh out of the shower. It's like, it kind of gives that look to me. It feels really great. Like I said, it's that gel texture. So it's very much super, super light. It just 100% absorbs into the skin without any like greasy residue. I feel like all of the Veilment products, they have a very great fragrance. Like I actually showered with the Veilment Rose, the Black Rose showered body scrub today, and I showered in the bathroom, came out into the room, walking in the hallway. I was like, it smells good. My mom walked by, she was like, it smells good. So it's one of those, like, you know, when you really want to treat yourself to something luxurious, and you know, you want to have a lingering soft but potent fragrance, then this is going to be the product that you want to go for. So this is another addition to the Veilment line. So now we have, for Veilment, we have bar soaps, we have the body scrubs, we have the masks, we have the lotions. They're not called lotions. They call them something else. Let me see if I could search for it real quick. Veilment. I call it a lotion because it's easier. You know, we're used to the idea of lotions, but they're actually called body essence, right? So it's like a little bit light. It's not as heavy as a typical lotion. It's a lightweight lotion, so they call it a body essence. And now they have the little body gel. So Janet says she likes the shimmer. Glad you like it. I like it too. Like I said, I feel like we like, lately we're liking products that are, you know, they're gonna look good on your desk or your table or on your Instagram feed. Especially the other day I was reading an article, and it was saying that especially people living in apartments, like, you can't always redo your entire decor. You can't put holes in the wall. You can't sometimes change the light fixtures, but you could change up your environment by using different gorgeous elements. So you guys remember a few years ago, it was the bar carts. Everyone on social media had a bar cart. There was a bar cart for everything. Those gold bar carts, and people were putting in not just food or not using it as like a typical bar cart, but using it as a decoration. So in their rooms, they would use it for decor. And then it was the gold flamingos. Everywhere you looked, there were gold flamingo everything. And we kind of went through that stage where like all the Instagrammers and YouTubers, in their background, there's a gold flamingo something. So I feel like, hey, there's Tracy, welcome. So I feel like, Tracy F, we have a Tracy M as well. Welcome, Tracy. You missed our lasting hair serum. That's why my hair is doing all kinds of stuff. And now we're talking about the Veilment. So Nita says she remembers those trends, right? So I feel like these iconic, like, gold, you guys remember we came out with our a new Equinox, also in that rose gold and pink. So I feel like we're still going for that gold look, and we're also adding in these little gems. So it's a, you know, a way that you can change up your decor, have cute little elements without going overboard. And you know, I think it's even better because it's actually a product that you can use. Is anyone else out there a hoarder of bottles? I collect bottles. Even if they're empty. Like, I have, you guys can actually see it. This tray back here is full of perfume bottles. Stuff that are half empty, some of them completely empty. But I like when I see a beautiful bottle, I collect it and I keep it. I like to see them lined up. Right now they're all just kind of thrown into the tub, but I like to see like different perfume bottles and decanters and decorative stuff. It's just sort of lined up. It just looks really cute to me, and I like to sometimes change my decor according to the little perfume bottles. So if I'm in like a gold mood, I'll put some gold decor, some gold perfume bottles, even if it's not the fragrance I'm using right now. So these are like little elements that you can use as decoration as well. So save that trip to Michael's, pick yourself up something you can actually use, because that's sort of my pet peeve. I always, whenever I go to Michael's and I see cute stuff, I'm like, I don't really need that. I don't need to buy any more decor. I don't really need extra decoration. But with these, it's a 2-for-1. I can actually use it. So I'm going to benefit because the hair serums are actually really great for your hair. feel like I should have pink and pink. Yes, here we go. It just, you know, matches. Okay. So the hair serums are good for your hair. It's a hair treatment. You're not, you know, you're actually going to use it. And then the body lotion, it actually will help your skin feel softer and more renewed. And yeah, they're a little bit of an indulgence, but you don't have to use a ton of it. Like the fragrance on both of these products, it's long lasting, and you get enough where you can use a little bit. Like you guys saw, I just put like my finger, I did a quick finger and a little pinch on my thumb, and I did my hands and my arms. I could definitely have stretched it further than that, but I just wanted to show you guys how the glitter, you know, how you can extend that glitter and get that little highlight shimmer. I think this would be great for like your legs, you know, when you wear a dress and you want to get that little kiss of light hitting your legs, which I think for me, when, you know, sometimes you're not wearing stockings. Stockings, it kind of fakes that shimmery look, but if you want your legs to look just like on point, that little shimmer look is just what every leg needs. So these are the products. So treat yourself. Both of these products are limited editions, so for those of people who are collectors, if you want to have something that's iconic that you can collect, definitely get one of these. If you know people who are collectors of decanters and limited edition stuff, then get this for them. I think both of these, or all, you know, the sets, but even just one alone, I think would make a beautiful gift. Like, it's already freaking packaged already. Like, you don't have to do anything much to it. You maybe just put it in a little cellophane, put a little bow on it. Perfect. I would, you know, just put it on top of the box, which looks classic and iconic, and, you know, there's your gift. It's, you know, just one product, good to go. Like I said, very much a treatment, a way to treat yourself, a way to kind of splurge and kind of get something luxurious for yourself. I feel like a lot of our products are going towards that, you know, it's luxurious, you treat yourself, you kind of want to up the ante a little bit. I feel like these are the products that do that. So check them out. I don't know if I gave prices on these. The regular price on this is $42, also on sale for $32. So you could grab this now for your holiday shopping, for those collectors, I would say, like, even like the girly girls. I'm that girl who likes to have like that gold, rose gold, my stationery matchy matchy. For that person, these are great gifts for them as well. I'm just in love with that bottle. How cute is that? You know, so elegant. The fragrance is so delicious. It's so luxurious. But Tracy says she has a customer who loved the body creams, especially Amari. So she would love an alternate for her. Yep, this is it. This is going to be that alternate. Nita says she loves collectible bottles and decanters. The rare gold perfume bottle. Yes, I do have the rare gold perfume. I used to really like as well. There was another bottle that was just so cute. Luck was one. I really liked the bottle for Luck, but there was another one that also kind of had this like gem look, and I just can't remember the name right now. But yeah, this is definitely one of those for the books that go on my mantle. So check out these two products, guys. Make your shopping list. Grab them now before they're gone. They will go, I promise you. When items like this, you know, a product that you can actually use for something plus a product that just looks gorgeous, it always goes. It just if it's limited, once people hear limited edition too, they're gonna want to jump on it. But it's a great treat for yourself. You know, just even if you just want to dab a little, you want to use it as a scent, where you just dab a little here and here in all of your pulse points, your wrists, the back of your knees. Again, that little kiss on your legs to highlight and make, you know, kind of snatch your legs a little bit when you're out and about. But both of these products are a good deal, and I'm in love with both of them. The Amethyst for the Elastin hair serum, and the Love Letter for this fragrance. Valentine's Day, I don't know if it'll still be around for Valentine's Day, but I would, you know, for the guys who are watching, if you've got a girl in your life, just grab one of these, one or two of these for Valentine's Day. It's just so cute. But all right, so that's a wrap for me. Those are my new products. Those are the products that I am testing out right now. I will tell you, I know I'm going to be using this one. There's just something about both, like the refreshing, fruity, just delicious fragrances, I know I'm gonna be getting them, and I hope you guys like them too. So I would love to hear your thoughts, what you guys think about these. If you've had a chance to try it yet, which one do you want to try first? Do you have one that you've been eyeing that you think you want to get your hands on? If so, let me know in the comments box. If you pick it up and you take pictures, share with me. We want to see, and I'll be sharing some of your photos as well. If you haven't already, this is the hashtag Avon Boss. Use that hashtag when you post your photos, and then I will see them. It'll, alert me. I follow the hashtag so I can see. That way, when you do share your posts, I can follow along, and I might be sharing some here in the live stream. And of course, if you have questions, feel free to send me an email, georgiana+live@bossladies.com. I'll be more than happy to answer or experiment and get back to you guys. And if you haven't already as well, last but not least, be sure to subscribe so that you can be alerted of all of these live streams. I am live weekdays at 8 p.m., but I also post other videos, training videos for Avon representatives, my own personal get ready with me's, stuff that I do on my channel. So if you subscribe, you'll be alerted to everything that's happening, and that you won't have to miss a live stream. So I hope you guys found this interesting. I am just like, these fragrances are just so good. This gel, man, the sparkles, it's definitely one of those like luxurious high-end body gels. It's just so pretty, so pretty. Check it out, guys. Let me know. I'm looking forward to seeing your posts and seeing more of your comments and your feedback. And even if you're not watching live, if you're catching the replay, give me a shout out, a hi, hello. I do respond to the comments after after the live stream goes up. So even if you can't watch live, give me a hashtag replay so that I'll know and that I could say hello to you on the next stream. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing another sort of like, I guess, like, I feel like Tuesdays are turning into like a tip Tuesday. Not on purpose, but tomorrow I'm going to be sharing a little video showing you some of my favorite ways, my favorite and free social media tools for scheduling and posting on social media. It's one of those things that have been a real game changer for me, being able to schedule my posts, because it gives me a chance to, put all my posts out there and then take a step back and actually enjoy my life and not be tethered to social media every 5 minutes. But I'm going to be sharing, a lot of people have been asking. Marcia has asked last week, Thursday, during live with me and Milagros. A couple of other people asked, what we use now that Avon Social is gone. So I'm going to share I'm going to share one of my free favorites with you tomorrow. So make sure that you set your calendar and that you join in and watch, because I'm going to be doing it live. I'm going to show you physically how you can schedule and upload posts. I'm going to do everything here with you so that if you guys do have questions, you can ask me and I can answer on the spot. So you're not going to want to miss Tuesday. All right, guys, so that's it. Janet said, I'm truly making her want to buy them. I'm making myself want to buy them all. Because I said, at first I said I just wanted to get one of these to try them. But I'm actually glad that I did, because the first one I was going to buy was just the, what did I say this one was? Oh, I wish they had the fragrance, the name on them. Let me see if I could figure it out. But I was originally gonna just, hey, Beauty by Sue, thanks for the subscription. Yeah, I was actually just gonna buy this pink one, which I think was the topaz. Yes, I was only going to buy the topaz because I just thought the bottle was cute. But I'm actually glad that I bought the amethyst. I think I like the amethyst better than the topaz. So sometimes you just got to get all of them so you can see which one you like the best. I'm sorry, Janet, but it is what it is. Janet says she can't wait for the scheduling tips. Nita says she needs those scheduling tips. Yeah, I thought it might be something that everyone can use. And you guys know me. I love the apps. I love to try things out. So these are programs that I tried out, so they're tried and tested. I'm not just reading things off to you. Janet says she's going to try the topaz. It's good. I mean, I like it, but I think I just like the amethyst a little bit better. I think I like fruity florals more. That's why I like the amethyst so much. But let me know which one you like. Let me know what you get and let me know which one you like. All right, guys. So that is it. Janet says, at least we get our discounts, right? But so that's it for me, guys. I hope you guys have a great evening. Thank you so much for watching. Aren't these just so cute together? Tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern time.